4,000 orders for the big, are you talking about this, Scott? Oh, sorry. 4,000 orders for our big deal that we saw previously. So let's get started. We have a fun show for you this Monday morning in Fashion Deals, and we're going to begin with, I know, something that just looks incredible, that you're going to feel super comfortable in. And here's the news. We just reduced the price. This is from Stan Herman, and it's a crepe knit V-neck caftan, as you see it on Maria and on Bridget. Absolutely lovely, and the kind of thing with an easy fit, a great style, that nice crepey texture that you are going to be thrilled with, whether you're lounging at home, maybe entertaining at home, maybe traveling for a nice little getaway or vacation. These are the kinds of pieces we want. So your color choices are hibiscus red, berry orchid, that's what you saw on Bridget. Here is the color sage, this one is your chambray blue. And then here is the sage green that Maria is wearing. And then here is the color black. Our sizes are extra small to 3X, and this is now clearance price, just reduced to under $30. If you're looking for something cozy and comfy and easy, under $30 is a great way to try this caftan from Stan Herman. So let me introduce you to Ro Satorio. Ro is part of Stan's team. She's here in the studio.
Hi,
good to see you. Happy Monday.
Hey.
Well, this is what Stan does.
Right.
You know, he does those comfy, cozy, wonderful things that also make us look chic.
Absolutely right. 32 years here on QVC, and a legend in the fashion industry for, sportswear and dresses. And right, caftans are a signature Stan Herman silhouette, especially for this time of year, because he likes to say, like, in the winter we cocoon, but in the spring, summer, he says we butterfly. We're out and about, we're doing all the things. And one-piece dressing, right, whether it's just so easy. And what I love about this caftan too is you just feel so pretty when you wear it. It's just easy.
Let's talk about the crepe fabrication, because it feels really soft. It's got a nice texture.
Right. This is a poly rayon span blend, so it gives it that really beautiful like fluidity and just like drape on the body. But that's a great shot that you see there. Right. The crepe knit, he wanted the slub knit to mimic almost like a linen, like we see in a linen. But linens are typically woven. But this is right. This is knit, so you see just how kind of like it puddles and it's drapey. But it's an easy body, right? V-neck, which is always flattering. A-line. Pockets, it's got side slits there on the leg, and he gave us this like flutter sleeve, but also at an elbow length, so it has a little bit of drama, but it has that coverage that we like too.
Yeah.
So kind of like, yeah, checks all the boxes.
It's under $30, and for a lot of us, a caftan can be a lot of things for you. As I said, whether you're entertaining and it's just sort of the nice little hostess dress you're wearing.
Absolutely.
When your guests arrive, it may be the thing you put on at the end of the day when you come home and you get out of your work clothes and you want something that's going to be comfortable for you as well. When you see it on Maria and Bridget, what you understand too, and looking at it on you, Ro, is that it's an easy fit.
Right.
It's a nice length. I do want to share the length is going to range anywhere from 47 3/4 inches to 51 inches, depending upon the size that you're choosing. And so looking at it on Bridget, who's wearing it in the color berry orchid, and Bridget's 5'7". She models it for you in the size, are you in the large in this one, Bridget? And you can see she's got it's relaxed in its fit.
Right.
I love the V-neck. The sleeve length is just right, so she's comfortable and yet stylish and chic. And then Maria, who is 5'9", and she models it for you in the size medium, wearing it for you in the color sage green, and all these colors are rich and saturated.
Absolutely right. Saturated is a perfect word.
Yeah, I'll tell you, for under $30, this is the sort of thing that you will love, because however you like to wear it, whatever you're doing in it, you're going to be thinking like, ooh, this was a good one for me.
Right, and I would say honestly, right, this is actually based on a style that he did last year. Last year it was more kind of like these neon hot colors, but this year he wanted them to be more like kind of like more sportswear colors and these gorgeous, rich, saturated brights. And right, and then along with the black, because he definitely wants you to think of it as that outdoor piece. You can, if you're vacationing, put on a great little sandal, maybe a great pendant, a great hat, and you're doing sightseeing, you're going to dinner on the dockside, Or you can wear it as swim cover-up. It really is that versatile. So that's why he brought it back. And again, it's that gorgeous silhouette with that V neckline, which I love too, because it's so flattering, but it's still very modest too. You know?
So let's remind you what your color choices are, because keep in mind too, clearance pricing means last of the inventory. This is one that's, once it's gone, there won't be more. So while we have it, and while we have it for a price of $30, if you're saying, oh yeah, I'm not even sure what I'm doing this summer season, but I'd love to have that caftan, let's show you what your color choices are. So we have the green that you saw on Maria, and that's a sage green.
Right.
Again, the intensity of these colors, really nice. Here's the color chambray blue. And you can imagine this with just a cute little sandal, cute little, slide. This is hibiscus red.
So gorgeous. That's like a cosmetic color, like a lipstick color.
And then berry orchid is what Bridget was wearing.
Right.
And then, of course, doesn't get more chic than a black caftan.
Absolutely.
I highly recommend that one if you want it, because that is already the most limited color. You're going to order true to your QVC size with this caftan from Stan. And so our sizes row, we have extra small to 3X. And yeah, we're going to give everybody a chance to get it. Well, it's $29.99. It's a 676-228. Stay in the process of ordering.
Thanks,
Good
Leah.
to see you, Ro. Have a great week.
You too.
All right. Ooh, wouldn't that be pretty with those, with those flutter sleeves, wearing your J bracelet? That legacy